we go. Opening of the game. I have never played this game before. Very skeptical because a lot of games that try to teach you Japanese are like way off the mark. Like they don't get it. Oh, full screen. All right, let's go. We will need sound during your adventure. According to legend, there are 30... I have dyslexia, guys. Actually, that's dyscalculia. They're separate things. 47 grandmasters of Japanese in their castles, spread across the 47 prefectures of Japan. They agree to share their knowledge, symbolized by their steel, or hanko, which I already knew about, with those who succeed in demonstrating their mastery of Japanese. Rumor has it that whoever manages to collect all 47 seals will unlock the secrets of Japanese and become Grandmaster in turn. One of your ancestors is said to have been a Grandmaster. This legendary quest has become tradition in your family. All right.
Oh, you're here already. Just a moment. Welcome. My name is Kinoko, and people call me Kinoko-sensei.
That means mushroom. That says Kanojo wa Mari desu.
Japanese may seem impossible to master.
This means she is Mari. This is not really... Like, this is grammatically correct, but you wouldn't say this. Typically. It depends.
However, if you take it one step at a time, you'll see that Japanese can be learned by anyone. In Japanese, 3 types of characters are used together: hiragana, katakana, and kanji.
I've been learning Japanese for a really, really long time, and I can understand most of what's going on in Takagi-san without subtitles. So that's where I am at.
Hiragana are used to express syllable sounds such as a, mi, and no.
Which are these characters?
Click on the hiragana on your screen and to hear the pronunciations.
A, mi, no.
That you couldn't get slightly more professional sounding voiceover?
Hiragana have rounded shapes, and are the characters you'll come across most at first. Japanese can be written entirely in hiragana, but we use 2 other writing systems. Katakana are mostly used to write foreign loan words. They express the same sounds as hiragana, but have more angular shapes. The last writing system is known as kanji.
This one is ki, yama, kawa. This one's tree, mountain, and river. See, I'm already a master.
The last writing system is known as kanji. These characters came from China over 15,000 years,
1,500 years ago. Again, dyscalculia.
Unlike hiragana and katakana, they express a concept and have several pronunciations. Some are easy to recognize because they look like what they represent.
See, tree, mountain, river, I was correct.
Look at the kanjis for mountain, tree, and river. It all sounds difficult, but don't worry, we'll learn step by step. Can you tell me what you look like?
Oh, sick. Hat. Wait, let's... Jack looking at. I did like this, but balding. You want to be balding in the game, right? You know what? I'm gonna choose this one. What is this? Shades. Wait, no, wait, I wasn't done. Clothes scissors. I like this one. Pants scissors. That's not a pants scissors. This is a short scissors. What am I doing? Yes, we need the iconic eyebrows. You guys know I have such iconic eyebrows. You're not allowed to give me this many choices. I combust.
May I own your name? Jasper, is it? What a lovely name. Alas, I'm no longer young and have a bit of trouble with names. I'll just call you Ho, if you don't mind. I wish you good luck on your adventure.
Oh, that's loud. Why would you do that? Achievement completed. Introduction to Japanese language. The first step in my adventure. Jasper! Who is that? Father.
The big day has arrived. Isn't it strange to think you're going so far away? I too left for Japan to carry on the family tradition. I didn't become a grand master, but those years deeply changed me. That book on the table helped me a lot during my journey. It's a legacy from our family, and it's now yours. Get it, and I'll tell you how to use it.
Do I have to use the,
Dictionary unlocked. Great! Now that you've got your book, you'll need to fill it. The pages on the table contain Japanese words that you can collect.
collect the words? What?
Tanaka.
At the end of this lesson, you'll unlock your first Japanese words.
The common Japanese last name, yes. Tanaka. This is the kanji for rice field, and this is the kanji for middle. So Tanaka literally means in the rice fields. And you wonder why it's such a common Japanese name.
At the end of this lesson, you'll unlock your first Japanese words. However, you'll have to earn them. You'll need to complete a series of exercises to unlock them. This is your first word in Japanese. It's Tanaka, written in hiragana. Over here, you can find new kana related to this word. A kana is considered new if you've never encountered it before.
You guys can't see it, but I am fully emoting as I'm making this voice. Like, my head is like,
I'm like moving my head up and down,
like,
and making a serious face.
like Radical Soda's Bear Grylls.
Hi, I'm Bear Grylls. Welcome to the Japanese lesson. Click on ta.
Ta.
You can see how to draw ta. Feel free to practice writing them on this page. It will help you memorize them. Click here to close this page.
I don't need that. I already know it.
Tanaka.
Tanaka.
Mari.
Very well done. If you've already studied Japanese, you may know some of the words presented in this lesson. You can skip the exercises for a word you know. Of course, this is not recommended for words you don't know yet.
Common Japanese feminine name.
This.
Well done. Here's a little tip. You can touch any Japanese word in a sentence to check its meaning.
Tanaka.
Great. See you later.
This is a politeness marker usually placed at the end of a sentence. It is sometimes translated as the verb to be.
Tanaka desu.
Tanaka desu. Look! Conjugations. Present and future. Plain. Past, polite and plain, and others.
San.
Ha. Common honorific suffix used for people similar to Mr. or Mrs. Cannot be used for oneself and is usually placed after a name, though it may also follow a first name, last name. Tanaka-san desu. Smart task unlocked. Well done, Jasper. Let's review your new words with a smart test in your book. By the way, after your test, I'll present you a little present. Press here or B to open your book. B for book? Your book has several sections. The words you unlock can be found in the dictionary. Yeah? On the left-hand page, you'll find all the words you've unlocked. Click this word. Yeah? On the right-hand page, you can see information about the word you've selected. Click on the home button to return to the first page of your book. If you're struggling with hiragana and katakana, you can find the list of them in the kana section. You can review the words you've unlocked with the smart test. The smart test automatically selects the words you need to review. Words you're having trouble with will appear more often than others. Study hard. Come and see me after your test to get your present. Tanaka-san desu.
3田中です。
Tanaka desu.
です。
これで終わり? That's it? Okay. Why can't I move with the mouse? That would be so nice. Well done, Jasper. Here is your present as promised. It's a particularly useful mini-game for memorizing hiragana and katakana. You can find it in your book. When you feel ready, come back to talk to me for a small challenge before you leave for Japan. That voice is really hard to do when my throat's dry. I like doing it though, it's such a good voice. And it fits the dad thing. Whee! I missed. Okay, right there. I'm pretty sure they're trying to replicate the kanji Nihon, which means Japan. Minigame. Kore? Right? Defend your village for as long as you can. Type the letters matching the kana sent by your enemies to neutralize them. Alright. Sa. Kanpeki. Kantan da yo. Kantan. 超簡単。その調子。
な。
か。りん。Although when you're typing, you would usually type N twice. ま。た。か。かん。かさ。か。り。で、ま、ん、す、ま、たさ、で、ん、さ、か、か、な、で、ま、さ、り、ま、ん、す、さ、で、ん、か、か、な、か、か、さ、ん、か、ん、ま、さ、す、ま、さ、り、な、り、で、ん、た、か、で、な、す、な、で、り、ま、さ、な、さ、ま、か、り、ん、す、で、ま、か、い、た、で、た、 でんまままさでりんでかななすまかたままかかすまりなかんたさ all right, look at that. That's probably a lot. Well, it's time for a small challenge before heading off to Japan. I want to make sure you can handle things over there. Don't forget you can study with the smart test and minigame. Okay, let's go. じゃあ行くぞ. Let's see if you're ready to go to Japan. 田中さん。あ、ちょ。さん。さん。田中です。田中です。田中です。さん。Well done, Jasper. I'm so proud of you. Find the Grandmaster of Kagawa Prefecture in the city of Takamatsu. One last piece of advice. Review regularly and in short sessions. Learning Japanese is a marathon, not a sprint. You can step out of your room and start your adventure. All right. First quest completed. My first step in my adventure. Please fill your immigration immigration form. It's all in Japanese. I can't make any sense of it. I should ask a Japanese-speaking person in the area for help.
Mari desu.
Hi. Of course. First of all, I need your name.
Jasper. Desu. Hoho.
Thanks, Jasper. You speak Japanese very well. You're gonna hear that a lot, no matter how crap your Japanese is.
Hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite. Hajimemashite. Tanaka desu.
Hajimemashite.
Hajimemashite.
Ka?
Hajimemashite. Tanaka-san desu ka?
Hajimemashite.
Tanaka-san desu ka? There you go. If you're traveling through Takamatsu, pay a visit to my friend Sayaki at the library. She's an expert in linguistics and the inventor of the kanji decks. Congratulations! I've added something new to your book. Click here or press B to open. A new lessons section has been added. Click here to access it. Your completed lessons are all listed there. You can even review my introduction to the Japanese language. See you later.
Hajimemashite.
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 Hajimemashite. Tanaka-san desu ka? はじめまして、ジョンです。Hi. I have some time to practice my Japanese. I suspect the border patrol officer is speaking in Japanese. I don't want to find myself at a loss for
はじめ
words.
ましてジョンです。
はじめまして、ジャスパーさん。
はじめましてジョンです。
はじめまして、ほほほーです。
Here are my notes to get you through.
ではありません。
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 You would only use that in super formal situations, I think. Most people would be fine if you said, じゃないです。
ではありません。
マリではありません。
マリで、はい、
はい。
はい、
はい、
いいえ、いいえ、
いえ、いえ、
はい、いいえ。
Most people would say, yeah. But in formal situations, I suppose, yeah, would probably be more useful. Hello. Can you show me your passport? Hi. Can you show me your passport?
はい、田中です。
はい。
はい、
田中です。マリではありません。田中さんです。はじめまして。田中さんですか？
はじめまして、田中です。はじめまして、田中です。
いいえ。田中です。Welcome to Japan. The baggage claim area is on your right, just after the stairs.
はじめましてケビンです。
I'm a long-haul airport pilot. It was my childhood dream. I love flying to Japan. I take the opportunity to visit and taste the country's excellent culinary specialties. Someone left a note here. I know who has your suitcase. Sakata.
はじめまして、鎌田です。高松に行きます。
はじめまして中井です。鎌田さんは高松に行きます。
Hi. I've landed a job at Bitsumishi in Takamatsu. Want to hear my introduction in Japanese?
はじめまして、ロバートです。
はじめまして、ほほほです。
私は日本人ではありません。
はい、そうです。
ほほほさんは日本人ですか？
日本人ではありません。
はじめまして、ヴィンセントです。
I'm going to begin teaching computer science at Takamatsu University.
はじめまして、花です。
はじめまして、ジェイミーです。
I'm really looking forward to visiting the Ritsurin Garden in Takamatsu. The Ritsurin Garden is said to be one of the most beautiful gardens in Japan. Takata-san.
はじめまして、坂田です。
First, let's talk a little Japanese. Hajimemashite, Jasper desu. I'll tell you who took your suitcase after explaining a few things. Hi.
日本、
I'm very impressed with your progress. Now you're going to learn your first kanji word. The word Nihon means Japan. Above the kanji, you can see its reading in hiragana. This way of reading the reading of a kanji is called furigana. I already knew this. Click here to see how you write these kanji. Feel free to practice writing them on this page. It will help you memorize them.
They're not gonna tell us what these kanji mean by themselves. This is sun, and I think this is book, but I might be mistaken.
日本、行きます。
行きます。行く。行きますか? You would only really use ni. You wouldn't really use ni in ikimasu sentence. It'd be more like ikimasu. Ni is for when you're like in somewhere. You're located somewhere. You would go ikimasu. Which is actually the hiragana he. But it's pronounced e. So, yeah, I do have a few... I'm such a big nerd. I do have a few issues.
行きます。日本、行きます。に、
日本に行きます。日本に行きますか?
高松。
高松. This is high, and this is... I actually don't know that one. It's got tree in it.
高松。
高松. Great. Here's a clue to find out who you could tell me. Hana-san です。そうなんだ。Hana-san は悪い人。知らなかった。Focus test?
The focus test allows you to practice specific points like grammar and conjugation. It is a great complement to the SMART test. See you later.
I will go to Japan.
日本
日本に行きます。Will you go to Japan? 日本に行きますか? Alright, let's go find that thief Hana-san.
はじめまして、花です。
Have you seen my suitcase?
はい。
Is that your suitcase? Shoot! I just gave it to someone who lost his! Who was that again?
日本人。
日本人ですか?
におんじ
Wait,
日本人は
this, so Japan, this is hito or jin. This means person.
は
Wa. This is the hiragana for ha, but when it's used as a particle, it's pronounced wa.
私。
私は 日本人ではありません. As for me, I am not Japanese. Yeah, that's good. I like that.
日本人
私
香川
香川 Prefecture, the smallest prefecture of Japan, located on the Shikoku Island. This is... Ooh, I don't remember what this kanji means. And then this is kawa, or in this case it's gawa, because there's a kanji before it. And this is for river. You speak Japanese very well. There's a clue to find out who is your suitcase.
日本人ではありません
They're not Japanese. Quest menu. Yeah. Find 日本人ではありません. Okay. So, you?
はじめましてヴィンセントです。
ヴィンセントさんは日本人ですか
日本人ではありません。はい。
Is this your suitcase? Yikes, I must have made a mistake. Mine's exactly the same and I've lost it too. Well, here's your suitcase. Sorry. To make it up to you, I can teach you a little trick about sentence construction in Japanese. Hi. Word order. Japanese sentences generally follow the SOV order, unlike English, which follows the SVO order. So it goes subject, object, verb, instead of English, where it's subject, verb, order, object. So let's say, let me think. So like, Mari ga, let me think. Mari ga boru de asobu, which means Mari plays with a ball. Mari meaning Mari. Boru meaning ball. De, in this case, means to use something, like to use while doing something else. So de boru de asobu is like play with a ball, or play using a ball. Asobu obviously means to play. Mari de asobu, so Mari wa boru de asobu, which is Mari, ball, play. Instead of us, we would say Mari plays ball. See? Does that make sense? I wish you control this with your mouse. This is my suitcase. Finally! My map of Japan is still inside. Time to go. Clear customs.
日本人ですか？
日本人ではありません. May I see your suitcase? はい. Alright. May I see your suitcase? Is that like his catchphrase? 日本に行きますか?
いいえ
いいえ。
日本人
日本人行きますか?
はじめまして
はじめまして
はじめまして田中さんですか
はじめまして田中さんですか? 田中です。マリではありません。は い。私は田中さんはジャパン日本に行きます。
日本です。
日本です。
日本に行きます。
日本に行きます。Welcome to Japan. Oh wait, the kanji on that rug, it said deguchi, which means exit. It literally means exit. The kanji means exit. The first kanji means like exit, and the second kanji means mouth. Oh, I've completed it. Wow, that was fast. So, overall, that wasn't terrible. But I am actually working on a video where I explain the curriculum that I would use to teach someone Japanese, which includes anime and YouTube instructors that I trust and have good information, and video games. So yeah, I'm working on that right now, and that video is going to be a good video essay explaining. But you know who else has a really good video essay on learning Japanese is... I don't remember the guy's name, but just look up Become Addicted to Japanese, and you'll find his video. That's the video that you want to find. Anyway, I'm really passionate about this, in case you couldn't tell. So yeah, that was alright. You know what, honestly? What might be a better game to teach Japanese is Hiragana Forbidden Speech. I would have to play it again to tell you, but and I only have the demo, but I'm pretty sure that's the case, so. You know what, while I'm here, I'll recommend some of the stuff that I have in my curriculum. Good game to start out with are the Anpanman educational games on DS and Yomi Tore on DS as well. Yomi Tore is for when you get to an intermediate level, like Japanese middle school study, like Japanese language study tool. And pretty much any game in the Kid Station series on PlayStation. And yeah, I think that's all I'll say for now. I don't want to spoil the video too much. Anyway, goodbye.